I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right, but it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous. That 'cause he'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules. And I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got an internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. But if we met somewhere else, would things be different? Or am I wasting my time? Overanalyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules. And I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan growing down. It's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. Seen my twin brother Rocky missing his part. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. Finally getting married to an angel in uniform, but I still think about Nashville. We're staying near the right chord. It's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. And it comes, but it won't last. Like you watching your life when to LA, so I'll stay home, write these songs, pretend I'm making someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. Haven't seen my twin brother out here, missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. Finally getting married to an angel in human form, but I still think about Nashville, but staying near the record. It's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. And it comes, but it won't last. Like you watching your life, waiting for the good part. And what kills me is I've been avoiding the happy ending. Into California, into LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'm making someday. My friends are getting married, they're settling down, so I live here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. For the sympathy that you give my family isn't what it used to be. I wasn't ready for the eulogy, but I know Dad knows what's good for me. And sometimes I feel like I hear your voices guiding me. I want you, I need you, I know you're there for me. Come stay with me. Suddenly it occurs to me now you're She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right. But it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous. Fact 'cause they'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules. And I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got an internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right, but it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous. Fact 'cause she'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking. Never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. Haven't seen my twin brother, I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. Finally getting married to an angel in human form, but I still think
到着駅をお選びください。出発列車をお選びください。乗車人数を選択した後、確認ボタンを押してください。購入方法をお選びください。乗車券発行が完了しました。領収書が必要な方は領収書発行ボタンを押して차례로 통과하여 주십시오.